Welcome to Brewtubr.
I'm Dan.
And I'm Julia.
And today we're in Schiller Park checking out Short Fuse Brewing Company.
Let's get explosive.
This is the Berry White.
This is an American pale wheat beer.
Ooh, oh my gosh. Wow, okay. So you get the lovely brightness and crispiness of the wheat beer, but then there's also, it tastes legitimately like gummy bears. That is such a cool beer. I've never had anything quite like that before. I know we've had a lot of things that have gummy in the title, but that actually tastes true to a gummy bear flavor. That's awesome beer.
Legit. Gummy bear.
Berry White.
This is the Tutti Fruitti Milkshake.
This is a milkshake IPA.
Ooh, you get mango right away, right out of the gate. And you have a wonderful banana citrus goodness fest right in a beer. Wow, that is good. I really like sometimes beers with lactose tend to be really heavier. This is not. This is light, right where you want it. Excellent.
It's a nice little creaminess to it. This one's the Festival of Fools.
This is a wit beer.
I feel like it's very calculated in how it approaches a wit beer. You get that awesome cardamom, banana, almost Hefeweizen-like flavor. Lots of balance between the spice of the clove, the cardamom taste, but then also it's really bright and refreshing. Lots of those bready banana flavors as well. That's just a well done wit beer. Don't be a fool, get that beer. That was so bad.
That was so bad.
We're not keeping that in there.
This is the Guava Gose.
This is a sour.
This is a part of their Margarita Ghost series, and this is, if you like margaritas, you're gonna want this beer. This is literally a margarita style beer. It's sour, it's not too overpowering. It has a hint of salt in it as well. Try this beer. You don't like sour.
It's too sour for me.
That's really good.
This one's Loosey Juicy.
This is a New England IPA.
Let's see. Oh yeah. So appropriately named. This is a feel-good hazy IPA.
Juicy.
I mean, and it's a super. There's a lot of nuance going on in there, but I also love that it's not super intense. This is not a beer, right? That's gonna be making you just taste like citrus fruits all day long or hops all day long. This is just a crowd pleaser, okay? This is smooth. This is clean. Oh my gosh, everything you want and hella juicy.
This is the award-winning Tropical Hurt Locker.
This one's a fruited sour, so I'm not sipping it.
That's why it's award-winning. Yeah, you get fruit forward right away. Sometimes sour beers, you get hit with the sour right away. In this case, you actually get hit with the fruit sweetness first, and then the sour finish happens. Man, is that smooth.
Can I try
Yes,
it?
you will like that. That's really good.
I'm nervous.
It's like,
But
I
you
always
sold
think of it as
really-
like juice. It's like a juice sour, except you're going to drink anything that's a little bit more citrusy, a little bit more heavier.
I like how it started. I didn't like how it ended.
Okay.
Oh, but actually
Okay.
now I like how it finishes.
It has a very herbally finish, actually. It has a tea herbally finish to it, which was surprising. So
Yeah.
sometimes you just get sour and that's it, but that herbally wonderful finish, that's what makes it award-winning.
This one's called What the Night Brings.
This is an Imperial Stout.
Ooh, yeah. Notes of bourbon on the nose. Dark chocolate. Yummy. I love me a good barrel-aged beer.
Yeah, especially in wintertime.
That one packs a wallop, all right? Big, bold, dark flavors.
Oh yeah.
Definitely get like a lot of notes of bourbon in this one. It
Yeah.
actually has kind of a bourbon
Oh, yeah.
burn
That's-
going down. I personally love that. This
really
is a
good.
beer. It's not for everyone. I'll say
I
it.
like it.
But for if you love bourbon, if you love darker beers, this is a beer for you. It's got big,
That's true.
robust nut flavor. Okay, this is like dark chocolate and Buffalo Trace
Yeah.
put in one little glass of awesome. And it's dangerous because this is nearly a 14%er, so you do not
Go
gotta
slow.
tread this one lightly, okay?
Slow sips.
It's a sipper for sure.
You slurred that too. You're like, is that nipper?
This is a sipper. Okay, if you drink it too fast, you're gonna regret it.
Jesus.
This one's the peanut butter cup stout.
This is the stout pastry. I love pastries.
Move over, Reese's Pieces. This one's a winner. That's really delicious, okay? It is very balanced. It definitely is a darker beer, but what I love about it is they've managed to figure out the good balance between the chocolate flavors
Yes.
and the peanut butter flavors.
Yes.
And that's what really balances this one out. It's not
Ooh, yeah.
it's, I mean, you're not getting too much of the nuttiness or too much of the sweetness. There's like, it's a right dead center. Dude, perfect.
That's really good.
You really need to buy this one. I'm
Yeah,
not
no,
just
no,
like pulling
no,
your leg,
that's-
like buy this sucker.
You like any
right
sort of
now.
Reese's. That's
Yeah.
what you want. So when you come here, first of all, you'll notice that it is a huge space. It's actually 7,500 feet. It's one of the biggest tap rooms in Chicagoland. Okay, so you've got to come check it out. Not only that, but their full menu has burgers, salads, sandwiches, and barbecue. Okay, like so you can't really go wrong here. And of course, appetizers. They got you covered here at Short Fuse with their full menu.
Sriracha mayo. Oh, dude. You have to say the truth. Don't let it hurt my feelings.
Right?
Say the truth.
No, this is all true. Beautifully cooked, perfectly seasoned. It's creamy, it's savory, sweet, delicious. A little bit of spice in there too. Dave, you weren't kidding.
Well, I told you. That's what
I mean, like.
So what's awesome about Short Fuse is it's here in Schiller Park, but it's actually right by the Rosemont areas. It's not too far from the Stevens Convention Center. It's not too far from the Rosemont Blue Line. And it's also not too far from the O'Hare Airport. It's about a 6-minute drive from the airport. So anybody coming into town, you're flying in, want a little pick-me-up right after your long flight, come here to Short Fuse. This is a great spot, plenty of parking, lots of great stuff here for you.
And also shout out to the horror convention that Dan and I actually went to this past summer where we got to actually meet Sven Gulli, which was incredible. We actually came here right after the horror convention. And also, it's right next to the 13th floor haunted house. So you can get the crap scared out of you and then come have a beer. Or do it before. Either one, it works.
That's all the time we have, Brewtubers. As a disclaimer, you have to be 21 or older to drink alcohol in Illinois.
And make sure to like, subscribe, and smash that little notification bell so you can always be right in time with us here on Brewtubr.
As always, be responsible, tip your tenders, drink locally, and cheers!
Cheers.